Morning, guys. We're about to go crush some legs at the gym. Well, theoretically, hypothetically, a lot just depends on how my knee's feeling. I don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, I really want to hit just a little bit more weight than I have been hitting because you get such a great release of endorphins whenever you hit legs. So hopefully we can have a pretty good one. That's pretty much all I have for today's video. So hopefully you enjoyed just a little workout vlog. Today's Sunday, so gonna knock out some legs and then go home, kind of just hang out with my parents and just get this video edited. Hopefully I can play some Minecraft tonight. I was supposed to play last night, but I fell asleep on the couch waiting up for my buddy to get home, and we didn't get to play last night. So, but I ended up doing a small junk removal job this morning. I went to a house I've mowed for dozens of times. She was my first lawn care customer. I've done a small couple junk removal jobs for her in the past. Anyways, I ended up going over there this morning at 7, and then I was supposed to just drop it off, but they had such a small amount of stuff. I was like, what if I just help you really quick, you know? And she was like, yeah, sure, that works out perfectly. So helped them load all that up and everything, and I was only gonna charge her like $80. You know, normally for a half load like that, I would do $100 just because it was just regular household stuff, you know? So I was like, oh, just, you know, I'll do 80 just because they helped and everything. She ended up sending me $200. So I was like, hey, did you mean to send me this much? And she was like, yeah, you really saved me these past couple days with moving and everything. I just wanted to, you know, send you some money and say, you know, I appreciate you. And I was like, oh, well, I'd be willing to save you any time. So that was super nice. So left it, I hooked up the trailer at 7, left there, got there at 7:15, packed everything up in 10 minutes, got home, unhooked the trailer, got everything all, you know, back in the driveway, all before 8. So before 8 a.m. I already made $200 for the day. So I was like, well, heck yeah. So off to a great start. Music has been really hitting this morning. So I was listening to 3 Days Grace, and I've never heard of the song Home. If you hadn't heard it before and you like rock, turn it on, some noise cancellation, and just turn it up. And I promise you, it's such a great song. So we're gonna go inside, hit the gym. For pre-workout, we ended up having these strawberry squeeze Rise. That one is super good, but the only problem with Rise is all the scoops are the exact same size. However, a lot of the pre-workouts are different milligrams of caffeine. So one of them, I think the lowest is like 290, and the strawberry squeeze is 390. And I forgot about that. So we are crushed about 400 milligrams of caffeine, and I am super juiced up. So we're gonna go hit some legs. Hopefully it's a good workout. I'll see you guys in there. Trying a new camera angle. I've never done this one before, so we'll see how it does. Knees feeling kind of funky today, so I think we're just gonna do one and just kind of feel it out. I'm not quite sure, but definitely hit everything else relatively decently. Today's song choice, starting off the workout with Neurotic by 3 Days Grace. We're just gonna go for 10 to 12, just calm, cool, and collected, potentially. I think we'll cool it on this for today. Felt okay, but I don't want to push it. Let's hit something else. All right, we're gonna hit some standing hamstring curls. I think on this, we're gonna do a normal weight that I would normally do, but we'll just do 2 sets of heavy instead of the normal 3 and just kind of see how that is and then go from there. I don't want to overdo it because I'm so scared to re-injure it, but we're gonna jam out to Power by 3 Days Grace. You'll notice there's gonna be a little bit of a consistency with the music choice today. All right, not too shabby actually. I think we're gonna suck it up and hit 3. All right, let's hit it again. All right, I know I just said I was gonna suck it up, but I think we might cool it on this one and then hit some seated hamstring curls and see how those feel. Because normally I would do RDLs, but I don't know if my back side of my knee is ready for all that tension. So we're gonna hit some seated and then see how we're doing. I promise I'm not being a wimp. I'm just trying to be careful. We're gonna some seated hamstring curls, see how they feel. I've already done a little test and it doesn't feel too bad. So we're gonna go a little heavy on these. The song choice, Kill Me Fast by 3 Days Grace. I'm just gonna stop saying that band. Wow. I might stop doing RDLs and start doing these. That felt amazing. Let's hit it again. All right, una más, and then we're gonna go hit some calves. Dang, that felt great. Let's do some calves. All right, we're trying this calf machine for the first time, or twerk simulator, however you want to look at it. Song choice, Human Race. Don't make it awkward. Wow, that hits your whole calf. All right, last one. I ended up lowering the weight just a little bit, so hopefully I can feel it a little bit more. All right, that's all she wrote. Let's hit some abductors. All right, the audio somehow got messed up on the last one. We're hitting this one last time. Song choice, World So Cold. All right, let's go hit some abs. Baloney. Alrighty guys, leg day is all done. Was it the most spectacular workout in the world? No, but it felt good. I think next week we're gonna start increasing the weight. It felt really good. The only workout that like I really kind of felt it on was the sitting hamstring curls, but I felt it in a good way, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna rip my leg off. It was like, oh hey, yeah, we need to work on that full range of motion all the way up, all the way down, because I started squeezing at the bottom and I could really feel the blood flow going to my knee, and that felt magical. So I had a good workout. We're going to head home now, get a shower because I'm absolutely drenched, and then kind of just hang out, work on editing this video. Pretty good workout today. Have a not too busy of a day planned tomorrow. I think we have 3 or 4 yards, and then depending on what time it is, I might try and take the dump trailer to the dump. That way it's just empty. The guy that I've been renting it to for the past like 2 weeks now, he might need it on Tuesday, but he's not 100% sure, so I just want to have it done just in case. That way I'm not sitting at home and then he's like, hey, I need it, and I go, ah! So, but had a good workout. There we go. We're getting there, all right? Had a good workout. Feeling pretty good right now. It sucked because at the house while I was eating breakfast, I was feeling like on cloud 9, absolutely spectacular. Like I was like, I'm gonna freaking squat the gym today. And then I got there and it just seemed like I just went la 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 and just bump straight into a plateau, and I was like, what? But now after the cardio I feel better, so I'm like, man, this kind of stinks. But for lunch we're making smash burgers, and I am unbelievably excited because smash burgers are the way to my heart. If you can cook a good smash burger, only if you're a guy though. Never mind. But we're heading home. We're gonna pack up, kind of just take it easy today, hang out with the puppy. The weather isn't too bad today. There's not a cloud in the sky though, so that really stinks. Luckily, I got all my outside chores knocked out yesterday, so today, I think the only thing we really have to do is probably some laundry. I really need to order more neck gaiters because I got the full length one that goes like down underneath my shirt behind my neck, and those work out perfectly. I don't get too hot in them either, which is what I was worried about, having the extra fabric around my neck. So I really need to go home and order some more of those because I only have 2 at the moment, and I need, I'd say at least 3 more. That way I can have one for every single day of the week, because I keep having to do laundry every like 2 days. That way I'm having a new gaiter, fresh gaiter, because if I rewear them more than once, I'll get really bad acne like down on the side of my face because all the sweat just accumulates right there. When it doesn't help either, I have super thick eyebrows, so all the sweat just accumulates at the top, and then anytime I blink, it all just drips straight down into my eyes, and then it all just accumulates on my nose. So then accumulate is the word of the day apparently. I don't know why I can't stop saying it, but we're heading home now. We're gonna take it easy for the rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Bye bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow.